Hello guys, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review from me, and today we are taking a look at the Star Wars Vintage Collection Din Djarin figure, aka the Mandalorian, or aka the Mandalorian with Child. So this is a deluxe figure basically that Hasbro released, and it's a really awesome release in my opinion. It looks great in its packaging. The figure comes with a bunch of accessories, extra accessories, because we've already gotten the Vintage Collection, the regular Mandalorian and Beskar Mandalorian. But this is basically a dirty version of that Beskar armor, but then with a bunch of accessories. So you have the Mandalorian logo on top, Din Djarin, with a nice image of the Mandalorian there. And then you got the figure inside the bubble with Mandalorian. The child includes the child. And then you have all the accessories lined up in the packaging. And then turning it around, you do have all the other figures in the wave. I don't think this was a wave release. This was somewhat of an exclusive, I believe, but it is VC number 177. So for all your Vintage Collection collectors out there, you need to grab this one to complete that collection. And then you do have the legal stuff here at the bottom. So overall, really awesome card back, really awesome packaging. So let's open this guy up and see how cool he is. Okay guys, here we have Din Djarin out of its packaging, and as you can see, he is looking really good actually. And he does come with a bunch of accessories, I'm not kidding, it's definitely a deluxe release. So, first of all, you do have his blaster pistol, which we have seen with the other Vintage Collection releases. Then he comes with some pieces of Beskar. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's holding the smaller piece in his hand, and it even has the logo printed on the Beskar piece, which is quite amazing for such a small piece. So you do have that in terms of accessories. Then you do have this little like carrier case that he always has when we can see that in season 1 where the Beskar is stored in, and you do have a block of Beskar pieces as well, so you can put that inside the thing that he is carrying around. So you do have that. You do have little Grogu, little baby Yoda, and he is articulate with a ball joint head and like small joints at the shoulders, but it is a nicely detailed piece actually, and yeah, really cool. So I think that we are getting this as a like re-release in the Vintage Collection with the standard release, and then the Razor Crest will also have a Grogu figure, of course. Then he does come with his jetpack, which you can attach to his backpack. You do have a Din Djarin head sculpt. I'm sorry for my light here, but you do have a Din Djarin head sculpt, if you guys can see that. The camera doesn't really want to focus, but there you go. Din Djarin head sculpt looks really good actually, and I will put that on later on his body later on in video. And then you do of course have his long blaster rifle that he uses in the show. So basically, if you put all these accessories, with him, you do have like an ultimate season 1 version of the character, in my opinion. So this is like his armor does reflect that of the last episode of season 1, where it is all battle damaged, of course, and where he takes off his helmet and then we see his face underneath. So you do have that, but other than that, I mean, the armor looks so good. You can see that it is the Beskar armor, and that it does have a nice shine, silver shine to it, so I do quite like that. And then there's like a lot of dirt on it, so it is a little bit harder to see, but there's some like battle damage and dirt on his helmet, on his armor, on the shoulder pads, on the gauntlets, basically everywhere around the torso. But it is looking really good actually. I quite like that. You can see that here on this shoulder pad as well, also on this gauntlet, but it is well done. You even have like little details here at the side of his leg with little bombs that he carries. I mean, just trying to give you guys a closer look at this guy. And then you can see that nice metallic sheen on the helmet. You got nice pauldron here with the mudhorn symbol on it. You have the gauntlets here, silver. And then you do have like the other leg here with some ammo and whatnot. So that is that. Turning him around a little bit, you can see the backside. He does come with the same like rubber cape, plastic style cape that the other Mandalorian figures do have. But you do have that, and underneath the cape there is the hole to put the jetpack on. So we'll do that later on. And then you do have like a small hole in this belt to also attach the rifle to his back, which is awesome. And then you can see some more detailing here. But overall, a really great looking figure. I gotta be honest here. It's one of the better Vintage Collection figures that they've released for quite a while. And it looks super cool. I hope the camera does catch all of the nice detailing here on this figure. But overall, great figure. And for articulation, it's also really good. Does have a ball joint head, ball hinged shoulders, ball hinged elbows. You got a swivel at the wrist, swivel hinge at the wrist, ball joint torso, ball hinges at the hips, cut joints at the upper legs, ball hinged knee, and ball hinged ankle. So really well articulated figure. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to swap out some pieces so you guys can see a little bit of a different pose and give you guys my final thoughts. Okay guys, I swapped some parts around. As you can see, I changed up the head sculpts here, the helmeted head with the real life actor head. And got Baby Yoda in his arms, got the helmet underneath his arm. I removed the cape so I can show you guys the backpack or the jetpack basically on his back. And you can see the little Beskar piece. It is super tiny, the smaller piece that was previously in his hand. So I'm gonna just put those aside. I'm gonna show you guys. There's like a big pack on the back of the armor, and you can put the jetpack on him, and that is looking really good. So yeah, overall, I mean, this is a fantastic release with great articulation, amazing accessories, basically everything you need for a Mandalorian figure. So, you know, if you guys want to pick up a Vintage Collection Mandalorian figure, this is the way to go, or basically this is the way. So you should get this one for sure. It comes with so much stuff. You can pose him up with like a bunch of different accessories, which is always nice. So yeah, there you go guys. That was basically my review for the Vintage Collection Din Djarin, aka the Mandalorian with Child review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with some more videos very soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the force be with you. Bye.